So I'm going to try to do this a little bit of justice. I'm speeding through it, so I'm trying to get a general idea here. There's a couple details on one thing that my mother did crazy, and I didn't do too much justice. There was a guy named Chris next door when I was a kid. I was in the basement. There were some covers. I think, what the hell, watching video games? Video games. There was something we were doing down there, building something or video games. But there was covers, and he was underneath it, okay? Underneath the covers. And he's rubbing a bunch of stuff on his dick, Oreo cookies, making me laugh. I leave, I'm sitting on top of the covers while he's underneath. He starts doing this. So I leave the whole cover situation and stand up. My mother came down once, but she didn't notice. She went back up. My friend's acting a little crazy. He's much older than me, and he's like the football guy of the neighborhood. He even became a referee, whatever, later. I'm running out of time here. My mother comes back down a second trip to do the laundry. So she's doing laundry. She's switching stuff over now. But then my friend has taken the Oreo cookies, and he's not under the covers anymore. He's not standing up. He's like up against the wall on top of the covers now. Me, I'm to the left. I'm not on the covers, but I'm on the cement with whatever, is it video games? I'm building something. Yeah, I'm building. At this point, he's just on the side acting stupid. He takes a bunch of Oreo cookies and he starts crushing it into his dick and balls. And my mother comes down and sees this. He turns white. My mother smiles as he plays, he played with it. He stopped, obviously, once when he realized what was going on, but he didn't realize until after my mother smiled and was like, okay, boys, have fun, and walked away. When she talked, he was like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, shit, because he heard her come down. She then smiled when she saw it right away. Then he realized, scared, white. And then she said, okay, have fun, like she didn't see anything, went back upstairs. Oh, fucked up shit. Just throw him the fuck out. You're an adult. I'm a child with a friend over. My friend's acting stupid. I can't throw people out. And when I tell my parents anything, they just act crazy and they come up with stories about me. I'm not telling my parents about how my friend is sticking Oreo cookies on his junk. That's weird shit. Shit happens. But this other kid went too far. He was trying to do gay shit. I, on the other hand, luckily had lots of girlfriends and I knew I liked women. But everybody's calling me gay because I have a funny walk and I talk funny. And this has been a problem since it happened to me, yes. My whole body, the way I write, the way I talk, teachers came up over and over. They even put me in physical therapy and speech therapy because my speech changed so suddenly. But my mother and father would not listen. No matter how many times they tried to get my parents to listen, they just weren't hearing it. They thought it was just a coordination issue, and I was cured with ballet, and then moved me straight to Texas, New Mexico, Maine, all over before we came to Mass. And then I'm just stupid and retarded, is what they told everybody. He is mentally ill. It's just mental illness. He's just mentally ill. The way he talks is he's mentally ill. It's illness. That's why he talks funny. And so I wasn't getting the speech therapy and the things I needed, like physical therapy, speech therapy, like what helped me today. When I do physical therapy, I walk better. When I do speech practice, I talk better. Now, we could have been doing that years ago. Like when was the last time I took speech therapy during my life? When I was 7. When the teachers noticed a sudden change right after the overdose. My mother OD'd me on medicine, and not even a week later, teachers are calling me in the hallway asking me about stuff. Anyways, back to Chris. So yeah, Chris acted like a moron. There was Oreo cookies on his junk. My mother saw. We were in the basement trying to to describe this so you can picture how crazy this is, how loony its fucking shit is. How a neighbor's acting like this, but the loony part is my mother seeing him do this. I mean, I did a lot of loony stuff myself. I've stuck my dick in an actual light socket, but it wasn't technically plugged in. I tried to act like it was plugged in as a joke, but it was a light socket. I was really young. We also had truth or dare games that were crazy. Put hot sauce on your balls. Put mouthwash on your dick. Stuff like that. A good thing we didn't have icy hot, huh? Or any methosilicate, what I use nowadays to make icy hot for people. I have great creams for elderly people now. It's too bad I get to be killed. I have a lot of people to help. I've already helped so many people, and there's so many more to go, and I'll never get to because somebody else wants to finish me off.